It's your girl Ash, and Jay is outside, so it's your boy Jay for him.
Ain't nobody really out here like him water. And don't him water.
So we are actually in Guyana. I know y'all. I know. We be jumping around, but yes, we're in Guyana, and we are going to Kaieteur Falls today. It's one of the longest one-drop waterfalls in the world. One of the longest, or the longest actually, I should say. So we are going to take you guys along on that whole trip. We actually have to take a small plane. When we get there, we're going to show you guys everything. I'm just doing this quick little intro because we have to go through like us mini immigration and like show our passport and all that stuff. So there was no area for us to actually record together, so I'm in the bathroom recording the intro. But when I pick up the camera again, you guys will see both of us. We probably will be on the plane, so just stay tuned and we'll see you when we get there.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Jay checking in. I don't know what Shorty Do I was talking about yet. I have to edit the video, but so far it's not looking so good right now, y'all. Well, good morning. I'm in Guyana, y'all. I'm in the GT, the GY. For me, like, it's lit out here. We went to Linden. We're in Georgetown now. We're trying to hop on a flight to go to Kaieteur Falls, right? I'm not looking so good right now. What happened? Like, I don't even know where to begin. Well, I kind of do know where to begin. So they asked us for our passport. So we're in so Kaieteur Falls, from what I understand, pictures and stuff like that, it's like a waterfall type of thing, whereby you get to fly over it, get to see it, take pictures. It's a tourist attraction, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, this should be dope. Let's go. We booked it a while ago. So the first issue was that we got here pretty early. Right now it is 9:49 Guyana time. We got here around maybe like 9 a.m. We got here around 9 a.m. and we checked in. So, and keep in mind, this thing is pretty expensive. It's like we spent a good amount of money to go to this trip to Kaieteur Falls. So we check in, and then they weigh us. They give us a boarding pass. Blase. Then we go to the immigration section, like right there. It says like departures. We're supposed to. She asked for our passport, but I mean, most people don't walk with their passport. I had mine in my bag just cause. I had it the whole trip so far. Don't know why. Just never took it out, to be honest. But Shorty Do-Wop and her mom didn't have their passport, so it was a whole thing. Like, they didn't tell us to bring our passport. If they took, like, whatever we brought, we read the stipulations, the rules, whatever. We brought what we needed to bring and did what we needed to do, etc., etc., etc. So now, the woman is going back and forth with us saying that, oh, we need a passport. Asking my girl if she's Guyanese born, blah, 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 blah. The rules didn't make any sense at all. Honestly, I could have lied. She could have lied saying that we're Guyanese descent, and we could have went. But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. So, obviously, to get to the place we're going, we have to go on an airplane. Every airplane, you got to go through a security check. You got to check your bags. You got to go through the metal detector. So we get past all the immigration nonsense. We have people come in, supervisor come in. But now we get to the point where we're about to cross into the immigration thing. I'm thinking I gotta walk to the metal detector, get searched, checked. He's like, okay, go. And I walked right around the little metal detector thing. I'm like, okay. The same thing for my girl, the same thing for her mom. So I'm like, okay. So then afterwards, Ashley brought it up, like, well, they didn't check our bag. And I got my backpack on. You know, I have a backpack, I have my shoulder bag. She has a backpack. Her mom has a backpack. Everybody has a backpack right now. So, long story short, nothing was checked. So it made us think like, if they didn't check our bags, what are the odds that they checked everybody else's bags or checked somebody for, you know, flammable explosives, guns, knives, pocket knives, and, you know, people in these countries are a little bit more raw, you know. So like walking around with a pocket knife to cut up a fruit or something like that is not uncommon, right? So it dawned on us like, yo, like, well, it dawned on my girl and her mom like, yo, it's not really that safe. It's not really that safe to be walking around and, well, not walking around, to be on a flight for an hour and change. The people you don't know, the people that you don't know, they got checked. Like checked for security purposes and checked for, you know, weapons and stuff like that. On top of all of that, they were asking about freaking passport thing. So that was a turnoff. So at this point, they inside Trans Guyana. They're talking to people that's talking to her right there. You see her? There she go. Right there. Talking to her. Seeing what we can do about it. Because me, I care about my bread. You know, I care about the fact that I, you know, paid a certain amount of money. And of course, whenever you do certain things, I read the fine print that talks about when you get a refund. Because you know me, I'm a refund king. I like a good refund. I need my refund back. If we're not going on this thing, I need my refund ASAP. I don't care what the writing says. I don't care anything. I need my refund. Right? So that's where we're at right now. Probably gonna go inside and see what the details is, because the flight's supposed to leave in like 5 minutes. So I don't know what we're doing. So yeah, we'll catch up with y'all. Guys, I'll get my refund back. Hold on, Gabe. Actually calls me the voice of reason, right? I like to think I'm a voice of reason. I think I'm very logical. And when it comes down to decision making, I make pretty good decisions, right? I always tell them, like, yo, like, they were talking to the women and the managers and stuff like that prior to me going there. Me, whatever come out this mouth, uncensored. Let's be honest, man. Some things like me, I question stupidity. Okay? I question stupidity. I like efficiency. Hold on, guys. I like efficiency. I like things running smoothly like a machine. So I would have ripped them a new ass. I would have ripped them a new asshole because it didn't make any sense. The passport lady, Mama Dukes in there, made a good point. Like, how can you be checking people in on a flight, right? And this is a tourist track, so you have people from different areas of whatever coming to this thing. How can you be checking people in with a piece of paper? Well, we're at an airport. Hey, come on, be for real now. How do you check somebody in on a piece of paper? You need a computer. You need to log it in, sis. The bozo at TSA, or I don't even call it TSA, at the security checkpoint. Now you're trying to argue with us saying that you check everybody's bag. I got a big backpack, bro. I could have had a tool. I could have had that piece on me. I could have had that machete. I could have anything. And that's facts. Like, and mom makes a good point. Like, for me, somebody who's a newcomer to Guyana, like, I will look at it like, this is what Guyana is about. You know, this is what y'all do here, kind of thing. And obviously that's not the case, but it's not good for a newcomer. This is not a good impression. Trans Guyana Airways, I don't know if anybody is looking to do Kaieteur Falls. Also, if you are looking to do Kaieteur Falls, apparently it's the best time to go in like August. Right now it's December. Excuse me. It's the best time to go in August. I guess when it's summertime here, summertime everywhere, I guess, where it's a little bit more, the weather is nicer. I guess that's their peak season. But, yeah, man, let's go inside. Let's go see how they do. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm sure they're pretty upset. So we'll see what happens. How you feel?
I'm pissed. I'm
Hey,
annoyed.
Mom.
Yes,
I've
Jason.
seen Mom on the vlog before.
Yes, Jason. I am very upset.
She's livid. I don't want to. We'll talk later, guys. So, guys, obviously, Kaieteur Falls didn't go as planned. On the bright side, I think we left off talking about getting the money back. So we did get our money back. The only thing is we got it back in Guyana dollars.
And when you buy back the money, you lose money.
So I'm really pissed off about that. Low key, I didn't even get to count how much I got back. Don't even tell me.
No, it's not bad. We only lost like $15.
Only?
$20.
Only?
I mean, considering what we went through, yeah. Because sometimes they don't even give you anything, or they might give you half. So yeah, I'm not too mad at it.
I am a little bit. But, well, I kind of talked to them about what happened already.
Like the rundown.
Yeah, for the most part. But you can kind of talk about what happened, like not like from your perspective.
I mean, we have the same perspective.
No, I mean like your experience, like overall. Cause I was telling them like, you know, the passport thing, and they were mad.
And you told them what happened with like the bag check, right?
Yeah. No Kaieteur Falls.
No Kaieteur Falls. But I think, I guess, I want to say lesson learned. I think it's just more so like the lawlessness and like the nonchalantness that you get in like the Caribbean, or maybe in any foreign country. I don't know other places, but yeah, people don't follow the rules. People don't, people gotta do whatever they want to do, because I guess the human in us sometimes just wants the easy way. Like, for example, like they don't check our bags. Oh well, okay, we go through. Like, sounds good to me, right? But it's like you have to think about everybody. Like everybody on the plane. Like, we don't know who we're flying with. You don't know who's like. You don't know. There's so many things. Like someone could have something in their pocket and they forget. Someone can have, I don't even want to go to where it needs to go. But point is, you have to just be very careful.
Yeah, facts. Like, even afterwards, the guy was like trying to plead with Mom Jukes about it.
Yeah.
He was kind of like something about his boss had called him and said take his bag, go home for the day, kind of thing. Like, at the end of the day, it's
safety.
It's safety.
It's not to say you're a cashier at Target. Like,
and
you're actually like, this is like people's well-being. Like, you can really put someone in danger if you don't,
Yeah, now what I was saying, like, to them earlier, like, you have to realize that these kind of countries, a lot of people carry like pocket knives, machetes.
That's regular. Yeah.
That's a regular thing. Even in America, people carry like those kind of things, right? So, it's and not for protection, obviously, but a lot of stuff here is tropical, so like fruits and cutting things open and whatever, right? So that's kind of
the issue with
it's
it.
an issue.
Yeah.
And you might be on a plane, and one of them like small planes.
I'll probably you can get to the pilot. Like, it's not.
I can insert a picture,
Yeah.
maybe like right here or something.
Maybe one day.
I'll go on YouTube and watch it though.
Yeah.
I'll do that, and I'll, what I'm doing? I'll pull YouTube on and go in the shower and pretend like I'm
You feeling it?
That's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna catch up on some work.
Watch some Netflix.
Netflix. And yeah, man. I hope you guys got some information from the video. Can't say if you guys enjoyed it or not. It didn't go anywhere. But make sure you guys subscribe. I guess. This is a different outro.
Jason.
Cause ain't shit we did. Ain't shit we did, bro. Basically took a car ride. I should have filmed the car ride. That was more interesting than the. Anyway.
Jason, stop it.
Stay tuned for more videos as always. Until next time.